some more.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and today we're going to be watching episode 9 of Yu Hakusho. The last episode wrapped up the previous arc. He defeated Hiei, he got the items back for Koenma, even though Koenma, he still got in trouble with King Yama, which was pretty funny. He got 100 spankings. I'm interested to see where this show goes from here. Now that his first mission as a spirit detective is over, I'm curious to see how he develops more powers, how the other members of the squad join Yusuke on his adventure, I guess. So I'm just going to get right into it and see what happens next.
Slow down. What?
Infiltration. It's a sophisticated term for going undercover.
Right. So where am I going? Spirit World?
Oh no, you'll be staying here on Earth, of course. An old human acquaintance of Koenma is looking for an apprentice to teach her powers to. That will be you.
Oh, he's going to be training, it seems like.
Be careful what you call her. Her name's Genkai, and she's one of the greatest psychics in the world. It's been a long time since she's had an apprentice, but I guess she feels her end is drawing near. Most times people want to leave something behind, and for her it's this secret power. Spirit World Intelligence has informed me that an apparition by the name of Rando will almost definitely be going after Genkai's technique.
Rando?
That's right. He's a human hunter, hiding in the shadows of the living world, waiting for prey. He's stolen the powers of 99 psychics so far.
Okay, so this guy's after psychic abilities.
When Rando steals a technique, he manipulates it into his own style and then uses it on humans to test his new strength. Rando kills until he finds the limits of his power, and with Genkai's technique, that could be a very long time.
Huh. All this seems like a pretty major crisis for mankind.
So let's go!
But on the other hand, it means I won't be able to do anything relaxing on this 3-day weekend.
Mankind or vacation?
Yusuke loves to loaf around.
Importance to me, okay?
But they're all wasting their time. The screening process will be nearly impossible. You're messy!
Yes, Kuwabara's there. Oh, sweet.
Hey, what the heck is going on? I mean, what are you doing here?
I've got good reasons, unlike some people.
They're gonna become
I
friends.
don't? Okay, I'll tell you.
Officially,
My tolerance
anyway.
to ghosts and spooky stuff has gone up greatly in the past few weeks, and it's getting to where I can't even concentrate on my fighting, you know? Then I heard Master Genkai can fix up the symptoms, so I came here to pay her a visit. But look at this line!
Hey, now look. I agree you need therapy, but are you sure this lady's into that?
Yeah, don't be such an ignoramus, Urameshi. Master Genkai happens to be an expert at the Great Spirit Wave technique. She
The
can
Spirit
do
Wave?
anything with a person's spirit, and that includes turning the volume way down on mine.
That little old hag is Genkai?
Anime always has a good job of underestimating someone based on looks.
All right, people, I suppose we should get things started.
The tests that the Master gives us are said to be incredibly tough.
I don't care. I'm gonna pass every single one of them.
The first of your screening tests will be the drawing of lots.
How is that a test?
Everyone must draw a lot from this old jar. Come now, we haven't all day.
Well, that figures. The old lady's up and gone senile.
There's something to those lots. I bet they're not just ordinary pieces of paper.
Let's all open our lots now. If the paper inside it is red, then congratulations. You have passed the first of
If it's
today's
red.
screenings.
So it probably reacts to their spirit energy. That would be my guess.
Be blank. Please be blank.
Well, lucky me, I won.
Hey, you got a red one also?
Didn't mean to.
Those who won, please follow me. Those who lost, please get lost.
Well,
Of course, what
I
you
like her
don't
attitude.
realize is that you turn the paper red yourselves if you had enough.
Exactly what I said.
It's a great trick.
Is that the spirit wave? Or was that some other technique?
What was that?
She blew those guys away with her mind?
Nice.
Now I'm interested.
Of course.
Wow, my powers are getting a bit rusty. A few years ago, those oafs
That was rusty?
as if I'd winked at them wrong. I guess I'm really getting old.
Gee,
Did he break it?
Trusty.
Looks like you bought a crappy watch.
The power must have been too strong to handle. I guess that settles it. Rando is here.
I hope you've all brought your quarters.
It looks like a
Will be the
casino.
Second screening.
Please, Master, may I ask what playing video games has to do with learning great power?
Absolutely nothing, really. But these are not ordinary games that you will be playing. The Junkin game tests your spirit awareness. The punching game shows your
John
spirit
Ken,
strength.
of course.
And the karaoke tests your energy's ability to adapt and grow stronger.
For those who don't
If you
know,
cannot pass 2 out of 3, then go
that's
home
Japanese
quickly
rock,
and
paper,
don't play the
scissors.
other games. They're just for to make any difference to that machine how physically strong you are, unless your spirit strength goes along with it.
Ah, okay. So this measures spirit strength, not just physical strength.
120.
There you go, Kuwabara.
That you're messy.
Don't get too excited. I think there's something wrong with the machine. Here, I'll check it out for you. Nope, I guess it works fine. Look at that kid. He scored a 155.
Huh? Well, well. That boy has a strong destructive power. With proper training, he could become a very powerful force. A warrior, perhaps.
A warrior. I like the sound of that.
Scissors.
Heh.
Just lead the way, Feather Punch.
I love the animation and artwork in this. The facial expressions are so funny.
Whoa, he got the high score? Yeah, where's your comeback now?
His awareness of the spirit world is exceptional. With his temper, I'm surprised he hasn't harnessed that into a weapon yet. Yes, run along, I don't blame you. Even a person with the slightest spirit awareness can feel this forest will tear you into pieces if you let it.
So people gave up just looking at the forest.
Only those who have gone through the training should cross into these woods. It is no
Yo, this
place
guy legitimately has a swastika on his fucking forehead.
Speak for yourself. I'm not about to get scared off by a little walk through Grandma's forest.
Watch your mouth, you dumb little brat.
You're just trying to get rid of me
Ooh.
so I won't learn Genkai's powers instead of you. Is that the big plan? Huh? Hey, you wouldn't by chance be a monster in disguise, would you?
If you're gonna do this run, then so am I.
Stop getting so excited. It's embarrassing.
Best of luck, I hope you don't die.
Hmm.
Ready? Set. Go!
You can definitely see Togashi's style. This is definitely like the Swindler Swamp.
That's 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 20 seconds since I let those guys loose in there. I'd say it's about time I check on their progress.
Fine. A few fruit bats are no problem.
I think they're more than just fruit bats.
A human boy has wandered into Baldur's territory.
Yeah, bats don't
What's
talk.
Baldur do?
Ugh.
Baldur thinks he's
It's a night hob.
free to
Kuwabara! First to make it.
Hello, boy.
Am I really the first one here? Really? Yeah! That's right.
I thought Yusuke would be the first one for sure. Damn, he's not even the second or third one. Don't let your guard down around Yusuke. He's way better than he looks.
How can you go faster than Baldur can go?
Sad, huh? Especially since flying fast is the only thing you've got going.
He'll eat you.
Shut your face!
He'll eat
I
you.
must have wasted half an hour memorizing your stupid attack style, and I happen to be under a time limit.
Bardock is sorry.
And I'm so tired of the way you talk. You know, suddenly I'm reminded of a fortune cookie I ate that said the straight way is not always the fastest.
But
Kuwabara was
listen,
concerned, though, that he
surely
didn't
to
make
go
it.
Straight through the dark forest, you would have faced a lethal man-bat.
A man-bat?
Bardock? Yeah, he was hanging out with me for a while. That guy was fast, but not nearly as fast as he, eh? I took care of him real good, though. You'll see.
Who is this boy?
Okay, so he went away that nobody else would dare to go. So they're gonna let him through because of that.
You went over the time limit.
What? Is that true?
It seems to be, but I believe I will make an exception.
Of course. The one thing this show has a lot
Why don't you quit hugging
that I'm not really a fan of is plot armor.
I was trying to squeeze you to death.
Genkai has chosen 8 expert fighters to continue.
So
the
8
ordeal.
left.
One of them could be the demon Rando in disguise. Can Yusuke crack the case before it's too late?
Alright, things are starting to pick up. Yusuke is taking a test with Kuwabara at Genkai's place, where he's going to learn a technique called the Spirit Wave. And he's got to learn it in the place of somebody who's there to try and steal the technique, and that would be Rando. Rando is a human hunter. They said that he stole like 100 other psychic abilities from other psychics, so sounds like this Rando is going to be, you know, a problem for this arc. I like how Kuwabara actually is showing a lot more promise than I thought he would. He was actually the first one to make it through the forest, which was surprising. I thought for sure Yusuke would be the first one, but he wasn't even, you know, close. He didn't even make it in the time limit, but for some reason, because of, you know, more plot armor, this show has, they let him through because he was able to defeat the Man-Bat, which I guess is supposedly really hard to do. So, there's a guy with a swastika on his forehead. That's kind of like ridiculous. I don't know why, you know, this show would draw a swastika on his forehead, but, you know, I think like in the original manga for Naruto, Neji's seal on his forehead was a swastika, but they changed it for the anime. So I'm pretty surprised that they left that in for the anime, but I mean, it is Japanese, so it's not, they probably cut it out in like the English release when they originally brought it over here. Yeah, so this was a great episode. It's interesting to see how Kuwabara and Yusuke are slowly, you know, starting to get along. You know, you can tell they still have that rivalry there, but, you know, they're definitely becoming more friends than they were at the beginning of the series. My guess is that Rando is not any of the big guys. I'm actually kind of a little suspicious of that smaller dude, the little monk-looking guy. I've just seen enough anime to know that it's never usually the obvious choice. So that would be my guess for who Rando actually is, but I guess we'll find out in the coming episodes. So I'm just going to keep this going and check out more. Until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.
Yeah!